Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Khairul Amin bin Muhammad Nazaruddin. Today I will explain about the company information. Alright. For the name of company is Ice Diamond Sendirian Berhad. Its owner is Haji Muhammad Faizal bin Hassan. The address is MR68A Kampung Jengkel Batu 13, Jalan Maran 28100, Chenong, Pahang. The date of establish this company is 16 July 2009. The type of business is private limited. Okay, this company have 10 employees. Okay, the first one is Salim bin Saleh. He is from Department of Finance. Hourly rate for his is 15 ringgit per hour. Regular hour, she work 40 hours, overtime hours 18 hours. Alright. For the second one is Musa bin Ibrahim. He is from Department Management. Hourly rate is RM 12 ringgit. Regular hour is 40 hours and they have no overtime hours. Alright, the third one is Maisara binti Alias. She is from Management Department. Hourly rate is RM 10 ringgit per hour. Regular hour is 40 hours. Overtime hours is 13. Alright, next is Shakti Betumin. He is from Production Department. Hourly rate is RM 6 ringgit. Regular hour is 36 hours and they have no overtime hours. After that is Muhammad bin Husni. He is from Production Department. Hourly rate is RM 5 ringgit. Regular hour is 36 hours and overtime hour is 10. Next is Shakila binti Harun. She is from Production Department. Hourly rate is 5 ringgit. Regular hour 36 hours and overtime hour is 12. Next is Ima Ayu binti Ali. She is from Production Department. Hourly rate is 5 ringgit. Regular hour is 36 hours and have no overtime hour. Alright, next is Sarah Nandra binti Leman. She is from Sales Department. Hourly rate is 6 ringgit. Regular hour 36 hours and she is no overtime hours. Next is Rahman bin Rahim. He is from Sales Department. Hourly rate is 5 ringgit. Regular hour is 36 hours and overtime hours is 15. After that is Isa bin Halim. He is from Sales Department. Hourly rate is 5 ringgit. Regular hour 36 hours and he has no overtime hours. Alright, this is calculation for regular pay. The formula for regular pay is hourly rate times with regular hours. For Salim bin Saleh, he worked for 40 hours and hourly rate is 50 ringgit. So total pay for Salim is 600 ringgit. For Musa, his hourly rate is 12 ringgit per hour and his regular hour is 40 hours. So total pay for Musa is 480 ringgit. Alright, for overtime pay, the formula is overtime hours times overtime rates. For Maisara binti Alias, her overtime hours is 10 ringgit times with 13 hours. That means he got 30 ringgit and my time with 1.5 the overtime rate. So overtime pay for Maisara is 195 ringgit. For Muhammad bin Husni, we use same with the Maisara binti Alias. So the total is RM 75 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Muhammad Azrafi bin Razman. I will continue about explanation that my friend has explained before. Okay, I will explain about commission. Commission has two types. For the first one is graduated commission scale and second one is straight line commission. For graduated commission scale, every sales up to 7,000 employee will pay 3% commission. Excess of 7,000 to 8,000, employee will get 5% commission. Over 8,000 sales, employee will get 6% commission. For example, net sales for seorang Nadia binti Leman is 5,000. So we use 5,000 times 0.03 as a percent of commission. We get answer 150 ringgit. Next, net sales for Rahman bin Rahim is 7,500. 7,500 times 0.05, we got the answer 375 ringgit. Therefore, total price for Rahman is 375 ringgit. Okay, for straight line commission, we use formula total sale times commission rate. Commission rate we use 5%. Okay, for example, net sales for Isa bin Halim is 7,000. So 7,000 times 0.05, we got the answer 315 ringgit. Therefore, total price for Isa is 350 ringgit. Okay, for piecework pay, we use differential piece rates. So unit produce for 1 to 200 unit produce, amount per unit is 1 ringgit. For 201 and 400 unit produce, amount per unit is 1 ringgit 50 cent. And over 400 unit produce, amount per unit is 1 ringgit 75 cent. Okay, for example, Shakir produced 340 packets. So 1 to 200 units, we use 200 times 1 ringgit, we got the answer 200 ringgit. 201 to 340, so we got 140 units. So 140 units multiplied by 1 ringgit 50 cent, we got the answer 210 ringgit. So the total pay for 340 units is RM 410 ringgit. Therefore, total pay for Shakir is 410 ringgit. Okay, for straight piecework rate, we use formula number of units produced times rate per unit. So we use rate per unit, we use is 0.5. So for example, Shakila produced 300 packets. So gross pay for Shakila is 300 times 0.5, we got the answer 150 ringgit. Therefore, Shakila gross pay is 150 ringgit. Okay, for gross pay, we use the formula regular pay plus overtime pay plus commission plus piecework. Okay, for Salim bin Saleh, gross pay is 1,050 ringgit. Gross pay for Musa bin Ibrahim is 480 ringgit. Gross pay for Masarah binti Alias is 595 ringgit. Gross pay for Shakir bin Tumim is 326 ringgit. Gross pay for Muhammad bin Husni is 305 ringgit. Gross pay for Shakila binti Harun is 420 ringgit. Gross pay for Ima binti Ali is 339 ringgit. Sarah Nadia binti Leman, gross pay is 366 ringgit. Rahman bin Rahim, the gross pay is 367 ringgit 50 cent. For Isra bin Halim, the gross pay is 530 ringgit. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, we meet again. Alright, now I will explain about Ice Diamond Sendirian Berhad Payroll Report. Alright, from all of the question 1, we summarize on Ice Diamond Sendirian Berhad Payroll Report. As we can see, the due date is 12th May 2016 and the week ending date is 6 May. From the 10 employees that we have, the total gross pay is 5,323 ringgit and 50 cents for a week. From this, it can be easy to us to see the payment for 10 workers for a week. Okay, that's all from me.
I is going to present question 2.2. To get the interest amount, we are going to use the method of simple interest, which related with amount, interest rate, and time. For the future value in here, it means the loan that has to return after adding the interest amount on amount that borrowed. Simple interest is the interest counted on the original principal for the whole period it is invested or borrowed, which does not change all the time. Interest calculation remains the same along the transaction period. Simple interest can be stated as the formula of the product of the principal times by the interest rate and time. Okay, to calculate the loan formulative, we are using the I equal to PRT, which P equal to 100,000 ringgit, I equal to 6% interest rate, T equal to 0.5 year. So we using the formula, we get the answer I equal to 3,000 ringgit. So to calculate the future value for loan formulative, we use the formula PV equal to P plus I, which I equal to 3,000, P equal to 100,000. So we adding the by 100,000 plus 3,000 ringgit, and we get the answer equal to 100,000 and 3,000 ringgit. Next is calculation for bank loan. We are using the same formula I equal to PRT, which P equal to 1,500,000 ringgit, I equal to 4%, T equal to 10 years. So we get the answer I equal to 600,000 ringgit. And future value for bank loan is using the same formula P plus I. P equals to 1,500,000 ringgit, I equal to 600,000 ringgit. So we get the answer 2,100,000 ringgit. Okay. For C, to determine the money payment, 1 year equal to 12 months. So 10 years equal to 120 months. The future value is equal to 2,100,000 ringgit. So the money payment, the formula is future value divided by the number of payment. So 2,100,000 ringgit divided by 120 months. So we get the answer 17,500 per month. Next is the question asks, immediately after paying 5 years, 6 months, company decided to pay off the loan and using the rules of 78 to calculate the amount has to pay. So we're using the formula OPP equal to RK minus I bracket K times K plus I divided by N plus N plus 1. So we use the formula and we get the final answer. The company has to pay the outstanding balance of 742,809 ringgit 92 cents. Thank you, madam.
Okay, my name is Nona Dira binti Muhammad Ramli. Today I will present question number 3. A. Fixed cost. The question stated to assume the cost for land, equipment, machinery and assets. For land, I assume 300,000, equipment 50,000, for machinery 150,000 and asset is 50,000. So the total is 550,000. Okay, firstly, to answer the question, we have stated all of the information given. So for the salvage value, is stated 12% of cost. For this question, we only calculate the salvage value of machinery. So for the scrap value, 150,000 multiplied by 12% of cost. So the total is 80,000. For this question, we use two balance method. The first one is a declining balance method. The formula is R equal to 1 minus the power of N salvage value over cost. Okay, we put the information into the formula. So we got R equal to 0.4114. We must convert it into the percentage. So R equal to 41.41%. Okay, this is the table for declining balance method. To get depreciation of certain year, dt equal to R multiplied by BV T minus 1. T is times minus 1. BV is book value. Depreciation to date, DA equal to C minus C bracket 1 minus R the power of N. And the formula for book value at the end of the year, BVT equal to C bracket 1 minus R the power of N. Depreciation of certain year, DT equal to R multiplied by BV T minus 1. R we got it from the first one, we have calculated for the rate of depreciation. And this is for the first year, so we got 60,710. For accumulated depreciation, we put the amount into the formula. For cost, 150,000 minus cost, 150,000 bracket 1 minus R is the rate given, 0.1441 and power of N. N is useful life. So the answer is 61,710. For the book value, we put the amount into the formula, 150,000 cost, for cost, open, bracket 1 minus 0.4114, rate of depreciation and the power of 4, useful life. So we got 88,290. We calculated for 4 years, and at the end of the year, we got the declining balance at 80,004 ringgit and 30 cents. Okay, next is sum of year digits method. Cost 150,000, useful life 4, scrap value 80,000. Sum of year digits. The formula is N bracket N plus 1 bracket over 2. So we got 10. So for the total depreciation, the formula is C minus salvage value. So the answer is 132,000. Okay, this is the table of sum of year digit value. The formula for depreciation of certain year, PT equal to RT multiplied by PV. Depreciation to date, DA equal to C minus C, open bracket 1 minus R bracket the power of N. And the formula for book value at the end of the year is BV equal to C minus accumulated depreciation. Okay, for sum of year digit methods, the rate of depreciation are not same from T1 until T4. The formula for rate of depreciation is RT equal to N minus T plus 1 over S. For R1 we got 0.40, R2 we got 0.30, R3 we got 0.20, and R4 we got 0.10. For the depreciation of certain year, we also calculated for 4 years. For the first year, we got 52,800. Second year, we got 39,600. Third year, we got 26,400. And the fourth year, we got 13,200. So, using sum of year digits method, the book value at the end of 4 years is 80,000. Okay, for the next question, is paid on 7 March 2015. So to find the days, we minus 7 days minus by 4. So we got 3 days. In 3 days, the company received 5% discount. So to find cash discount, the formula is discount rate multiplied by invoice amount. So the total is 7,500. Okay, so for the 7 March, the total payment, the formula is invoice amount minus cash discount. The total payment is 142,500. Okay, the second is the total payment for 21st March 2015. We have to calculate the days. We got about 70 days, and the company received no discount. So the total payment equal to 150,000. That's all for me. Thank you. Next question is question 4. Before we start, my name is Siti Nur Amira binti Abdul Rahman. Okay, for the question 4, for A, the monthly payment. Okay, based on the question 2, our company has borrowed from bank loan 1.5 million. So that the calculation will be use this formula. So the DP is 0, M is 12, T is 10, N is 10 times 12 equal 120, I is 0.01. So that when we use the formula, the calculation will be like this, and the answer RM 21,520 and 64 cents. Thus, the monthly payment is RM 21520.64. Okay, next question is question B, amortization schedule for 6 months. Okay, based on the schedule, we can see that the period is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can see beginning balance, ending balance, monthly payment, total paid, principal paid, total principal paid, interest paid, total interest paid. So the calculation will be like this. To get the ending balance, we must beginning balance minus monthly payment, MP. So monthly payment for the last question 1, we get 21,520 and 64 cents. So that we just include in this table. So the total paid, to get the total paid, monthly payment times period, so that we can get the answer like this. And then principal paid, to get the answer, monthly payment minus interest paid, so that we can get the answer like this. And for the total principal, to get this, we use the zigzag method, like this, just minus. Okay, next is interest paid. To get the interest paid, the bank loan 1.5 million divided by N and times I, so that the answer is be like this. And to calculate the total interest paid, we just use the zigzag method and plus like this, and we can get the answer like this. Okay, that's all for our group. Thank you.